Hey buddy, Crow back again with our AtGames Legends Pinball table. This time we're looking at the third table in the Taito Pinball Pack Volume 2. We're going to be looking at Zookeeper. It was bundled along with Chack'n Pop, Elevator Action, and Operation Wolf. The four tables combined into this pack is $24.99. It averages out to about $6.20 something a table. I did not pay for it. AtGames has sent me a code, so I did download these tables for free. I would have probably bought them on my own anyway, because I do like all forms of pinball. I'm not really, it's very rare that there's a table that I don't like. I like the early EMs, I like the late EMs, early solid states, even the more recent tables. I find something enjoyable in all of them. However, these tables are all mainly based on late EM / early solid state tables, and if you're more into more modern pinball, like early 90s, late 90s and onward, these tables may not appeal to you. Operation Wolf is the oddball in the group, and if you're familiar with Space Invaders and Pinball Taito Pack number 1, it's a very similar situation here. But I probably have a video out already, just a quick look at all four of these tables. But again, I'm getting far off track. What we're going to do is look at Zookeeper and play a game or so of this. Again, I have not played this yet. I did see a video of it. But again, this is the first time I'm booting it up here. I'm really looking forward to see how this table plays. Zookeeper is my favorite Taito arcade game. And it's actually my second favorite arcade game, period. So I'm really looking forward to this one because, again, it's just one of my favorite games in the arcades. But again, this is a pinball version. Artwork is based on the artwork of the arcade cabinet. And what I can see here is we've got a row of standing targets. And I'm sorry, these are drop-down targets and a standing target behind them. Spinner here. No spinner here. It looks like you don't even shoot it here. It looks like it goes in here. I'm worried about this section here because it looks like it may bounce back and forth and maybe bounce out just by going down this. And so that's a worry I have. We have a row of drop-down targets here. We got an array of 3 pop bumpers. And then up here we've got 3 rollovers. Looks like we got a hole up here you've got to kind of bounce it into. That's an interesting something you kind of have to rely on a bounce from a pop bumper to hit. So hopefully that's not too much into the gameplay. It's just maybe worth a couple points if you do happen to land it there. And that's about it. So again, it probably has the sound effects of the Zookeeper game, and I really like that. But before we start, again, this was made by Magic Pixel, so we do have our lighting modes. We have morning, we have afternoon, and we have nighttime. And again, I usually like to play morning, so everything's nice and bright, and I can see everything. But it's nice they have the option there. So let's hit start and play. And again, this is my very first game, and that is, sure enough, the startup noise for Zookeeper. Oh yeah. And again, the music, top notch, really puts you in the 80s mindset, where you could have definitely seen this table coming out as a solid state table. Again, they're kind of simulating a rollover that an EM would have, but this really does, these tables really do feel like early solid state tables. And the sound effects, you wouldn't have these sound effects in an EM table. Okay, we've already got, yes, all the drop-down targets on that right side. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Okay, I'm not so worried anymore. That did just drop right into the in lane. There we go. High score. Go back in there. Again, that's hitting pretty frequently, too. And again, oh yeah, I'm not worried anymore. But I do like tables that have a line of drop targets like that. That's always fun to hit, and I didn't get that. Oh yeah, the spinner, the bricklaying sound effect has definitely got to be the sound for the spinner. They got that. And, oh, got it. Oh, okay, bounced it. I thought I lost the ball there. looks like, okay, it's got a mechanic that I really like with those row drop-down targets. Hit them all once, they're worth 1,000 points each. And on your second knockdown, they're all 10,000 points each. Get them all again, and then they're worth 100,000 points each. Fantastic. I love tables that do that. The Zachary table, Woods Queen, does that, and I really like that table because of that mechanic. And these targets are so small, it seems really easy to do. I don't expect that to carry over from ball to ball, though. There you go. Now they're worth 100,000 points each. It doesn't seem like the spinner plays too much into this table, but come on, let's get. There we go. And, okay, that's exactly what I thought would happen with that. We hit the target in the back. The row drop down targets, resets, and they're worth, oh man, 5 times the points they were now. That's pretty damn cool, except I just drained the ball because I didn't hit that quite right. I really like this table. Fantastic. This, so far, I think, I really like Chack'n Pop. If you've seen that video, I really like Chack'n Pop. I might like this one even more. And that's not to say I didn't like Elevator Action 2. I like that one too. Now that I've played all the tables, again, I've played Operation Wolf already, but I haven't posted that video yet. But I think I can safely say that I like Taito Pinball Pack 2 more than Pinball Pack 1. And I like Pinball Pack 1. But yeah, I like the mechanics in this table a lot with the hitting the row of drop targets, increasing the score, and hitting the line of drop targets, increasing the score. You got the best of both drop target worlds here. Oh, yeah, this is the table. This is my favorite of the bunch. Even more than Operation Wolf. I like this mechanic a lot. Although, I will say that focusing on these drop targets in the front here, you're only playing like half the table. Again, I didn't design the table. I kind of think if I were designing this table, I would have put the row of, like, I think the row of standing drop targets on the right is fine where it's placed. But the line of drop targets on the left, I might have moved that near the top of the table. Made it a little bit more difficult to hit. And give you a reason to shoot the ball higher up on the table. But maybe there's something I'm missing on this table, but those targets, look at this, I'm already over 2 million points because of these targets. Oh, damn, okay. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Terry. Both times I've lost the ball, it was because I was going for those drop-down targets, and the ball didn't bounce back quite right. I didn't have a solid hit. And what's interesting is that I lost the ball. All the drop targets didn't reset. They stayed down. So if I hit that last one, am I going to get 10 times automatically? Yes. Interesting. Huh. Can I hit these? Okay, I got to try and experiment a little bit here. I want to try and see if I can hit that line of drop targets from the left flipper. Oh, crap. Okay, and then we'll do it in the next game. One more game. Just one more game to mess around with. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Zookeeper here. Oh! We'll try to backhand these shots in this game. It looks like that hole up there by the pop bumper is the one that kind of has to fall into. Interesting thing about that one is it's worth 100,000 points right now. This is a high-scoring table. Okay. Like, if I catch the ball, I'll try to backhand it in there. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. We'll try again. We can do it. That. All right. Yep, you can do it. Can we get it all the way to the top doing that? Let's see. And the way it comes back too. Oh, that was not. I mean, it's probably not advisable to do that. Oh, crap. Okay. Does that reset? No, it didn't reset that. It's not resetting that either. I want to see if I can backhand it into all the way up to the standing target. All right, here's our shot. Yep, it can be done, and I lost the ball. We'll try one more game here. One more game. I really like this one, and we'll try to play this not so goofy. Shoot! Okay, you gotta remember when you're hitting in there, it's gonna come back to the right flipper when you do it hard. My problem is I'm lifting up the left flipper. That's why I keep losing the ball. There we go. Maybe the best thing is to not hit a flipper at all and let it just bounce. There you go. You're watching me learn in real time. And again, I wasn't... That was fine, I think, because it was clearly going to the left flipper. Okay, that's worth 50,000. But what increases that score? I'm sure it's labeled somewhere on the table. Whew. There we go. So, after it hits that row of drop targets, your best bet is maybe not to, well, unless you know it, if it's coming back hard, don't hit the flipper button. Oh, nope. I will say that Elevator Action had the best music, the best background music. Not saying this is bad, but it's just not catching me like Elevator Action did. But it still really puts you in the 80s mindset. Again, I did not listen to my own advice. I hit the left flipper. It tricks you. It tricks you into thinking it's going to go into the left flipper. And you want to react, but it doesn't. It doesn't do it. Oh, I thought I would get another 100,000 points. Oh! Last ball here. My first game, clearly the best so far. They have to score over a million points in this ball for this game to beat the last one. Not saying it can't be done, it's just... Alright, get that last one there. Well, I guess that is the disadvantage with these targets being so close to the bottom, is that you have less reaction time to react to what's going to happen. 50,000. Was that 50,000? I guess it was, but it didn't seem like it was 50,000 when I saw the score go up. That shot going up there, it doesn't, it comes up here and it just kind of, maybe you have to hit it just right for it to fall in to the pop bumper. Also, I think that maybe it coming up and around is supposed to kind of be the best way to hit it into the target there. Alright. Oh, it's worth, oh no, it's worth the least amount of points. Oh no, that's the ball. Okay, you know what? We'll call it. We don't need to continue on with this in the video. Again, this is probably my favorite of the four. But again, I haven't shown the gameplay footage for Operation Wolf yet, but you'll see that's going to be a completely different type of video. So, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you did like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. and I'll see you next time. Bye.